Hey guys, G here, your online personal trainer, ready for episode 6 of Workout with G. Today we are talking muffin tops, 6-packs and flabby arms. To be able to get rid of our muffin tops, to be able to get rid of our flabby arms, to be able to get a 6-pack, we need to be working cardio and fat blasting to be able to get rid of the fat, to then be able to do to get them out, okay? Cardio blasting workout is going to be tough, so make sure that you have a drink with you because you're going to need it, okay? Make sure, well, I'll be counting you guys, but if you're doing this at home, just make sure that you have like a clock or something. Let's get going. So, first of all, is star jump. So, you ready? 30 seconds and go. 1. So you're going to have arms up. You can bend and do a deeper squat if you want to get a bit more. Otherwise, you're just up. You're going as fast as you can, and you've got 15 seconds, so keep going. Almost there. Keep bending those knees as you're landing, make sure they're nice and soft. Even if you aren't going into a big squat, you're still just keeping them nice and soft. Keep those arms going, and stop. Right, 30 seconds to rest. You're going to go down on the floor, and you've got to keep your knees up, okay? So we're in that push-up position. Don't let hips go up here. We're keeping down, and we're moving. We have 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing now, keeping that heart rate down, so then you can get it back up straight away. So we have 5 seconds to go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Straight into it. So knees up, keeping bums down. And we're clawing those fingers, so we're not putting loads of pressure into our wrists. We're kind of keeping forward. Okay, we have 15 seconds to go. Keep those legs moving, even if we're going slowly. We're still moving. 10 seconds, keep going guys. And you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, have a rest. Make sure we're taking those deep breaths. Next one is going to be frog jumps. So, we're kind of touch the floor, keeping our bums going down. We're jumping up. Okay, touching the floor, jumping up. We have 15 seconds before we're going to go straight into it. Whew, so make sure we're breathing. 10 seconds. And nice deep breaths. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go, 30 seconds. Make sure that these bums aren't being left behind. We're bringing them down with us, okay? Reaching up nice and tall. Really push through your toes as you're pushing to jump up. You have 15 seconds to go. Keep going. I know our legs are on fire, but we're going to keep going. Keep those bums down. And you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so we've got a little rest. Then we're going to go back down and we've got mountain climbers again. Just because they're nice and easy to do. So you're still going to get your heart rate up. We're working that tummy when we're down on the floor doing them. And they're good to get your heart rate up as well. So you've got 10 seconds before we're into the next one. Ready? 5, get down on the floor, and work. So, legs up, making sure we're clawing those fingers, so we're pushing through. You can keep your knees coming up, and make sure you breathe in through our nose, nice and deep, and out through our mouth. Make sure we're taking nice deep breaths, so you're not doing little shallow ones. And you've got 5, keep working, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, right, so we've got 2 more exercises, then we can stop. Okay, so you've got burpees. If you need a quick drink, go grab one. Otherwise, we're going to keep going. You have 20 seconds to go. Whew. It is hot in here. We've got 10 seconds. Let me know if you guys are doing it as well. And if your heart is pounding. Right, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Down, out, in, up. Down, in, up. Make sure you're jumping to push-up position every time, and you're not bringing your hips too low, but you're not leaving them behind either. You've got 10 seconds to go. You can keep getting a few more in. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 30 seconds rest, and then you've got another 30 seconds to go. Then you can stop, we can have a drink, and we can have a 1 minute rest, okay? Whew, 20 seconds, make sure this is the time to take deep breaths in and to let it all out. So you're taking a nice deep breath to try and get that heart rate back down before we're going again and getting it up. We've got 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and fast. If you need to, just take this slow, but make sure we squeeze our tummy. Keep pushing away from the floor. Keep bringing those knees all the way up as high as you can. You've got 15 seconds left. You can do anything for 15 seconds. And 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. One more round with me, guys, and then you are going to do one more round without me, okay? So have a drink. Make sure we're taking nice deep breaths. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You have 5.5 minutes to get them in. Right, so let's go for round 2. So, now you guys know what we're doing. I'm not going to talk as much, so I can concentrate. Right, ready? You got star jumps? Go. So, I'm not going to talk about the exercises. I'm still going to talk. So, if you guys want to get rid of flabby arms, these muffin tops, get a six-pack, you guys have to be doing the cardio to be able to burn that fat. You've got 10 seconds here. Okay, if you're not doing cardio, you can't really expect that that fat's going to drop off. Because cardio is getting your heart rate up, it's good. And stop, 30 seconds to rest. It's good to get your heart going, so it's pumping the blood everywhere, and it's getting, it's making you really short of breath. So it's going to make you get that fat burning and that metabolism as high as it can, and you're going to be really puffed out, to be fair, but you're going to be burning that fat. 3, 2, 1, down we go. And, you know, if you're just doing just weights, or you're not doing anything at all, you're not going to be burning as much fat as if you're going to do a quick cardio session to get your heart rate up. Because when you're doing weights, your heart doesn't really, well, unless you're doing like a HIIT session and going really fast with your weights, it's not going to get your heart rate up. So your heart's never really going to have to do much work. 3, 2, 1. It's so much quicker when you just talk the whole thing. So if you're just doing weights, your heart rate's going to kind of stay there. If you're doing this kind of stuff, your heart rate's having to work and your body's having to work. It's going up, it's going down, it's trying to get your breath back, it's doing everything. So your body is like, shit, what am I doing? And it's trying to do everything it can to get your heart rate back down and to get you to stop exercising, basically. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So doing something like this and getting, 30 seconds of really hard work, so really pushing yourself, and then having that 30 seconds rest, it's also going to help when you're doing anything else to try and keep your heart rate down. But it's also going to help lung capacity, so it's going to help with that because your lungs are having to breathe, they're having to try and get as much oxygen to your blood as possible. Stop. So it's having to work harder. Your heart's having to work harder, so that's also going to get stronger. You're going to have less risk of heart disease, less risk of obesity. Whew. This is tough. Your heart, your lung capacity, if you've ever done one of those exercises where you have to blow, that's going to get better because your lungs are going to be able to hold so much more air whilst you're doing this kind of stuff. And down we go. Go. But if you're doing weights, like yeah, you're going to be building muscle and you're going to be getting like stronger, and you're going to be getting, you're going to be building muscle, so therefore when you're not doing anything, you're going to be burning fat and your metabolism will get higher, so it's going to happen as quickly. And doesn't necessarily mean 3, 2, 1. Doesn't necessarily mean that the fat's going to strip just because you're doing weights. Right, we have 20 seconds to go. Then we've got burpees, then we've got mountain climbers, then we can stop. Whew. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't actually know what I've been saying because my heart rate is so fast right now. I'm almost dying. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, doing fat burning exercises like high intensity cardio is gonna be good for you because it gets your heart going. So, it's gotta be burning all of that fat to try and save you from dying. That's how I'm going to explain it. The body is trying to save you from dying right now. And stop. Whew. So, have 30 seconds rest. We've got one more set of mountain climbers, and then we can stop. Whew. So make sure you're taking nice deep breaths, because when you're doing stuff, this is what I was saying before, I lost my train of thought before. When you're doing other stuff, so like with running and stuff, when you stop, you want to get your heart rate down as quickly as possible. So when you're doing this, if you're waiting that 30 seconds, try and get your heart rate down by breathing nice and deep. And that's going to help you to get fitter. It's going to help your heart rate to get right down quicker. Therefore, that means you're getting fitter. Hopefully that makes sense. We have 15 seconds here and then we're done. So we're almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done, guys. So we can stop. Whew, burn, baby. Laura knows exactly what we just did, because they just did it, but they didn't get a break in between, which was when I decided I'm going to need a 30-second break in between each one. We're doing a 5 days to a new year. We're up to day 2. The guys are basically working through their goals at the moment. And I just kind of want to talk a little bit, for 2 seconds, about the importance of goals, because I don't feel like many people, you have those shitty little goals, like, oh, I want to be 10 pounds lighter, but you don't really have like a heart-wrenching goal. One that's just kind of basic level, I want to be able to run a marathon. Who gives a shit? Just a marathon. I've already run one before. But when you say I want to run a marathon because I'm going to be fundraising for an event that actually means something to me, for a company, that means something to me, then that's not just a marathon anymore. I'm not just running that marathon. I'm running that marathon because of something really important to me. And obviously, coming from Australia, being able to run the London Marathon is massive, because we don't have that kind of stuff in Australia. Like London is a massive deal for us in Australia. So, I'm running a marathon. I'm not just running a marathon anymore. I'm running the London Marathon, which is a massive deal to me from Australia, because of a company that means a lot to me. So, hey Carrie-Anne, thanks for jumping on. So when you have goals, like just saying, I want to run a marathon, it's not big enough. But putting those feelings to it and putting that attachment to it is so much more than just, I'm running a marathon next month. Cool, no big deal. But when I say, hey guys, I'm running the London Marathon, I'm from Australia, and I'm fundraising for this company that means so much to me because my mum's had to have a hearing aid, all that kind of stuff, suddenly, that's a massive deal. So put more attachment to your goals. I want to lose 10 pounds. Who gives a shit? Loads of people want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 10 pounds because my kids are watching me and they don't want to see an overweight mum forever. They want to see me running around with my kids. They want to see, they want to see me when I graduate. They want to see me, You know, like those sorts of things. Put an attachment to that £10. Yes, you want to lose £10. Probably most of the UK and Australia and anywhere else in the world want to lose £10 as well. Once you put an attachment to that £10, suddenly that's a real goal. So, have a great night, guys. I'm going to go. I've been waffling for too long. Thanks for jumping on. Have a great night. Sweat it out. And I want to know how you guys got on with the cardio blaster. Those muffin tops and those six packs are going to come out soon. Have a great night, guys. See you later.